Hello everyone, this is Soni Sharma. Welcome to my channel Advait. Today we are going to see how to decide whether a given number is a prime or composite. The question is, check whether the number is prime or composite by listing its factors. So what we have to do here we have to list all the factors of the given number. Then depending on that we have to decide whether a number is a prime or composite. When we are listing the factors, we have to check the numbers. We have to check from 1 to 9 that all the given number is divisible by any of the number from 1 to 9. Now you have to understand what is prime and what is composite. So a number which is having only two factors, a number 1 and the number itself, is known as a prime number, and a number which is having more than two factors is known as a composite number. So let's start. If you'll see here, 39 is having the first factor 1. It's an odd number, so 2 will not be the factor of 39. Now if we'll check 3 plus 9, I'm having 12, and 12 is divisible by 3, so the whole number is divisible by 3. As 39 is an odd number, it will also not divisible by it is not compulsory that all the odd numbers are not divisible by 4, but generally odd numbers are not divisible by 4. So if we will read the table of 4, we will able to understand that 39 is not coming in the table of 4. By 5 it will not be divisible, by 6 also not, because what is the rule for 6? As 6 is having 2 3s are 6, two factors. So if a given number is divisible by both 2 and 3, then only it is divisible by 6. Here 39 is divisible by 3 but not by 2, so it will not divisible by 6, or you can read the table of 6 and you can check. 7, 8 and 9, all these numbers are also not the factors of 39. Now when I'll divide by 3, 3 ones are 3, 3 threes are 9. I'm getting question 13, and the last factor is the number itself, that is 39. So how many factors I'm having here? Total 4 factors I'm having. So I can say that 39 is a composite number. Next number I'm having 52. So what are the factors of 52? First will be 1. Next will be 2 because it's an even number. 5 plus 2 I'm getting 7. 7 is not divisible by 3, so 3 will not be the factor. 4, yes, by 4 if you will divide 52, you have to check by dividing, students. So 4 ones are 4, 1 2 sorry, 4 threes are 12, remainder is 0. So by 4 it is divisible, and by 13 also, because 13 is the question I'm getting after dividing by 4. Now if I'll see, it is not divisible by 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So what will be the last factor? Last factor will be the number itself, that is 52. One more factor is there, students. If we'll divide by 2, what is the factor I'm getting? Just a minute, I'll show you. From 1 to 9 if you are checking, then you have to also see that from 1 to 9, whatever the numbers you are getting, by that number if you are dividing the given number, whatever will be the question, that will be also the factor of the given number. So as 4 is the factor, by 4 when I'm dividing, I'm getting 13. So 13 is also a factor. Now as 2 is the factor, so when I'll divide by 2, 2 ones are, no, 2 twos are 4 and 2 6 are 12. So I'm getting 26 also the factor of the given number. So how many factors I'm getting here? I'm getting total 3 factors of 52. So 52 is a composite number. 67. If you will observe here, 67 is having only 2 factors, 1 and 67. If you want, you can check by reading the tables from 2 to 9. It is not coming in any table. Okay, so it is having only 2 factors, 1 and 67. So we can say that 67 is a prime number. Again 89. 89 is also having only 2 factors, that is 1 and 89. It is also not divisible by any number from 2 to 9. So again 89 is a prime number. 95. What will be the factors of 95? First will be 1. 2 will not be the factor because 95 is an odd number. When I'm adding the digit 9 plus 5, I'm getting 14. 14 is not coming in the table of 3. So 95 will also not divisible by 3. It will also not divisible by 4. By 5, yes, because the unit place is carrying 5. By 6, no, because it is not divisible by 2 and 3. So it will not be divisible by 6 also. By 7, I have to check. What you can do? You can do the rough work and you can check. So let's divide 95 by 7 and we are going to check. 7 ones are 7. I'm getting 25 and 25 is not coming in the table of 7. So 7 will not be the factor. By 8, no, it will not divisible by 8. By 9, no, it will not divisible by 9 also. So from 1 to 9 we have done the checking. Now if I'll divide by 5, what is the quotient I'm getting? Let's see. 5 ones are 5. I'm getting 4 here and 5 nines are 45. I'm getting remainder 0. So quotient 9 is also a factor and the last factor will be 95. So how many factors I'm getting here? Total 4 factors I'm getting. 1, 5, 19 and 95. So 95 is also a composite number. Now see, this is the sieve of Eratosthenes. This is a simple method by which we can decide what are the not decide by looking only to this table. We can say what are the prime numbers and what are the composite numbers. So the numbers which are being circled, see, these circled numbers are the prime numbers and the cross numbers are the composite numbers. Based on this we are going to solve few sums. So let's see. The question is, list 2 pairs of prime numbers which differ by 2. We have to write 2 pairs of prime numbers here which differ by 2. Now see students, if we'll see this table, just observe the table. This 3 and 5. If I'll see 5 minus 3, what is the difference I'm getting? 2. So 3 and 5 both are prime numbers and they differ. 5 and 7. 7 minus 5. Again 2. So they are also differing by 2. 17 and 19. 19 minus 17. Difference will be of 2. 11 and 13. 13 minus 11. Difference will be of 2. So we have to find any 2 pairs of numbers which differ by 2. So there are many pairs. We can choose any 2 pairs. See here. 41 and 43 is also 43 minus 41. We are going to get 2. 71, 73 is also one pair. Right? So we can write any 2 pairs. So I'll write 3 and 5. And the next pair I can write 5 and 7. You can write any 2 pairs of prime numbers which differ by 2. Now we have to write any 2 pairs of prime numbers which differ by 6. It means when we are subtracting that numbers, we are getting a difference of 6. So let's go to that table only. Just a minute. Yes. So let's see which color I should choose. Blue one. Now tell me which will be, see, which is having difference of 6. Now see here, 31 and 37. If I subtract 37 minus 31, what is the difference I'm getting? 6. Right? What will be the other pair? See here, 53 and 59. This is also a pair which differ by 6. 9 minus 3, we are going to get 6 on the unit place. Other pair will be 61 and 67. Then 73 and 79. 83 and 89. So these are the pairs which differ by 6. There is one more pair. See here. 23 and 29. Understood, students? So any 2 pairs we can write from here. So let's write. One pair will be 20. Just a minute. 23 and 29. And the next will be 31 and 37. See here, 29 minus 23. I'm getting difference of 6. 37 minus 31. I'm getting difference of 6. I think today's lecture is clear to you all. If you think this is going to help you out, then share with your friends also. Like and subscribe the channel. Thank you.